to our money. Joining me now is the creator of the Liberty Dollar, Bernard von NotHaus. Bernard, welcome. This is kind of an interesting story to me. What's wrong with putting a little gold and silver behind our coins?
Hey, listen, that's what the U.S. Constitution says that we're supposed to be using, Larry.
So what are these guys? They busted your, your operation up in Indiana? They just came in and raided it? What'd they do that for? Under what charge?
Well, the thing is that that's what we're asking you. We don't understand what we're doing wrong, and we've been doing it for 10 years, Larry, and the government's been very benign. They've even commented that what we're doing is legal. But last Wednesday, they burst in with about a dozen G-boys walked in there and just bagged everything, all the gold, all the silver, all the computers, all the records, everything. Just because it's you got a little gold. Are these coins themselves gold and silver? Well, they're not coins because a coin is something issued by the government. And we're not the government, Larry. But yes, they're pure gold, they're pure silver, and we also have paper, and it's also in digital form. Now, in answer to your question, I think what was really bad was how successful we were becoming, Larry. Well, so you're basically, these are investments is what they are, right? You're not actually saying these are coins. Well, we're not saying they're coins, but they're not investments either. This is a functioning currency. Over $20 million in circulation, been around almost 10 years, a couple 100,000 people using the currency, Larry. Even though we are the second most popular currency in America, we do have a bit of upside potential here for the Liberty Dollar. Well, I don't know why people aren't free to choose. If they want to circulate your coins or your paper, they should be free to do that. I think that is against the law. I'm just saying in a perfect world, they should be free to choose. Well, we are free to choose. We live in a free economy. There is no law against owning gold and silver or using gold and silver whatsoever at all. We've never misrepresented the product, Larry. We've never said it's legal tender. Matter of fact, we built our whole campaign on the fact that it is not legal tender. It's a private, voluntary barter currency. So what happens? Are you yourself going to jail? Are we going to be the last people to see you out of jail? Gotta hope I can make it home after this interview, Larry. You're getting a lot of visibility tonight, my friend. You sure this was wise? Did you talk to your lawyer? Yes, I have. Matter of fact, I talked to my lawyer after we read the sealed, quote-unquote, sealed 35-page affidavit that the FBI agent filed with the judge to get the search warrant. And you read it. Matter of fact, it's posted on our website, libertydollar.org. And I ask you, Larry, go and read the 35 pages and ask yourself, what is the crime? I mean, it points out that I sold a T-shirt. Let me go to selling T-shirts. We got some sharp-eyed, sharp-elbowed investment strategists here. Quentin Hardy, I want to get your take on this. What's wrong with a little gold and silver behind our money? Remember The Wizard of Oz? That whole book was written. It was an allegory against the gold standard. And what about the Federal Reserve and the Treasury? You yourself just said they're destroying the U.S. dollar. You should be in favor of this. Everybody should be in favor of this. For starts, is it true you have a picture of Ron Paul on this currency? All right, don't ask me. Bernard, is there Ron Paul? Is this Ron Paul money? Absolutely. We're doing a Ron Paul dollar. Away. We're doing a... right away, I'm glad they raided you, okay? Now, did you just say 12 G-boys? I'm also glad they raided you. I thought you were a libertarian, Quentin Hardy. I thought you were a libertarian. Ron Paul's happy. Ron Paul's happy they raided us, too. All right, so traffic is up 24%. With all respect, you are a counterfeiter, okay? What you are doing is undermining the value of American currency. This is not cool. And with a nod and a wink, you can say, oh, it's just a barter thing. It's not really a dollar. But the fact of the matter is, for those who feel that gold is real money and what the Federal Reserve prints is fake money, they take it as real money and try to substitute it. Now, the feds take rather a dim view of people trying to undermine our national currency. All right. I'm sorry. And we'll test it out in court. Jason Trenner. Good day to you. Jason Trenner, what Quentin just said didn't sound all that bad to me. What's your take? I mean, if people think the Fed is printing, maybe the Fed's money, maybe the Federal Reserve notes are counterfeit, Jason. This is like a whole new ballgame. What's your take? This could drive it down to 25,000. We already know. Gentlemen, we already know the Fed money is bad. Go ahead, Jason. Just look at the statistics. Go ahead, Jason.
I guess my take is candidly, I'm a little surprised that Quentin works at Forbes magazine because I kind of agree with you Larry. I think we should be free to choose. I'm a Milton Friedman guy.
Yeah.
I want to get paid in dollars, not canned food and make-believe money.
I think this is a strong dollar story. You know, you have Gisele Bundchen wanting anything but dollars. You have Jay-Z flashing around Europe. You have guys making
Joe Battipaglia to get in this. I want Kotak to get in this. We're out of time. We're out of time.
This is actually a new dollar.
Bernard, call from jail. If something happens, you can call me collect.
Does he stand for anything?
Have me back
Clinton
when I'm
Hardy,
out
you
of
can
jail,
always
okay?
call me collect. Joe B, the same for you. David Kotak and everybody. I don't know. A little silver and gold. It sounds like the yellow brick road to me. Whoopi, Dorothy. Up next, my last word. Kudlow and Company. We'll be right back in a moment.